Hey everyone, you know those iconic black cabs you see zipping around London? Ever thought about getting behind the wheel of one yourself? Well, strap yourselves in because we're diving headfirst into the wild world of becoming a London cab driver. It's not just about knowing your way around Trafalgar Square. Oh no, my friends, it's a journey filled with tests, trials, and enough knowledge to make your head spin faster than a ride on the London Eye. First things first, let's see if you've got the right stuff to even think about becoming a London cabbie. Don't worry, you don't need to be a Sherlock Holmes of the streets just yet, but there are a few basics we've got to tick off the list. First up, the age-old question. How old are you, my friend? You see, they won't let you near a black cab unless you're at least 21 years young. Think of it as the legal drinking age of the cabbie world. Next, let's talk driving. You've had your license for a good 3 years, right? And not just any license, a full UK driving license. No learner's permit shenanigans here, folks. Finally, and this is a biggie, you've got to have the right to live and work in the UK. We're talking visas, residency, the whole shebang. It's like trying to hail a cab in the pouring rain without an umbrella. Not gonna happen. So if you've ticked all those boxes, give yourself a round of applause because you're one step closer to becoming a true London cabbie. All right, so you've got the basics down. You're of age, you've got your license sorted, and you're legally allowed to be here. Fantastic. But hold your horses, because now comes the really fun part. And by fun, I mean slightly tedious, but bear with me. It's time to navigate the wonderful world of bureaucracy and apply for your taxi driver's license. First things first, you'll need to get your hands on an application form. Now don't worry, you don't have to send a carrier pigeon to the Queen or anything. These days it's all online. Nice and easy peasy. Once you've filled that out with more detail than you ever thought possible about yourself, it's time to cough up a bit of cash. Yes, my friend, there's a fee involved. Think of it as an investment in your future as a London cabbie extraordinaire. Now, because driving a black cab is a serious business, you're practically a national treasure once you're behind the wheel. They need to make sure you're fighting fit. That's right, it's time for a medical examination. Don't worry, it's nothing too invasive. They just want to make sure your eyesight's up to scratch and that you haven't accidentally swapped your heart for a sat-nav. And last but not least, you'll need to undergo an enhanced DBS check. This is basically a background check to make sure you're squeaky clean and haven't got any skeletons in your closet, or should I say passengers in your boot. It's all about keeping those London streets safe, my friend. Right, now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. This, my friends, is where the real work begins. Forget university, forget those all-night study sessions back in school, because to become a London cabbie, you need to conquer the knowledge. It's legendary, it's infamous, and it's going to put your brain power to the ultimate test. Imagine, if you will, a giant, dusty book filled with more street names, landmarks, and points of interest than you can shake a stick at. That, my friends, is the Blue Book, your new Bible, your best friend, and possibly your worst nightmare all rolled into one. You'll be living, breathing, and probably dreaming in Blue Book speak before you know it. But it's not just about memorizing names on a page. Oh no, to truly conquer the knowledge, you need to experience it firsthand. That means hopping on your trusty two-wheeler or borrowing your mates and navigating those London streets like never before. We're talking weaving through traffic, memorizing one-way streets, knowing shortcuts even the locals don't know about. And don't even think about relying on your fancy GPS or smartphone apps, because those are strictly forbidden in the world of the knowledge. This is all about brain power, memory, and a whole lot of determination. Now you might be thinking, how on earth am I going to remember all of this? Well, my friend, that's where the magic of memory techniques comes in. Think mnemonics, visualization, maybe even a little bit of interpretive dance if that's your thing. Whatever works to cement those roots and points of interest in your mind. Remember those memory champions who can recall decks of cards in the blink of an eye? You're basically training to be one of them, except instead of cards, it's the entirety of London. It's a challenge, no doubt about it, but trust me, the sense of accomplishment when you finally conquer the knowledge is like nothing else on earth. Congratulations, my friend. You've survived the knowledge. You've got the streets of London mapped out in your mind like your own personal sat-nav. But don't get too comfortable just yet, because now it's time to put those driving skills to the ultimate test. The practical driving test. This isn't your average driving test. Oh no, this is the big leagues. The creme de la creme of driving assessments. Forget parallel parking and three-point turns. This is about navigating the hustle and bustle of London traffic with grace, precision, and a smile on your face, even when someone cuts you off. First and foremost, you need to demonstrate that you're a safe and efficient driver. That means knowing your highway code inside out, anticipating hazards before they even happen, and generally being a responsible driver that your mum would be proud of. But it's not just about being a safe driver, you also need to know those London routes like the back of your hand. Remember all that time you spent studying the knowledge? Well, now's your chance to shine. The examiner might ask you to take them to specific locations, and you'll need to do it without hesitation, without breaking a sweat, and definitely without relying on your sat-nav. Remember, those things are banned in the cabbie world. And let's not forget about customer service. Being a London cabbie is about more than just driving. You're also in the business of providing a friendly and welcoming service. So make sure you're polite, courteous, and maybe even crack a joke or two if you're feeling confident. So you've aced your practical driving test. You're practically a certified London cabbie. But before you hit the road and start collecting fares, we need to talk about your chariot, your trusty steed, your black cab. Yes, my friend, not just any old banger will do when it comes to being a London cabbie. First and foremost, your cab needs to be wheelchair accessible. We're talking ramps, spacious interiors, the whole works. London is a diverse city and everyone deserves a comfortable ride, plus it's the law. Next up, let's talk mechanics. Your cab needs to be in tip-top shape. We're talking regular maintenance, passing those MOT tests with flying colors and generally making sure everything is running smoothly. The last thing you want is your engine sputtering to a halt in the middle of Piccadilly Circus. And finally, in this day and age, we need to talk about emissions. London is cracking down on pollution and black cabs are leading the charge towards a greener future. That means making sure your cab meets the latest emission standards. Think of it as doing your part to keep London's air as fresh as a daisy. All right, future London cabbie, you're almost there. You've got the knowledge, the skills, and the wheels, but before you hit the road and start earning those fares, there's one crucial piece of the puzzle we need to discuss: insurance. Now, I know, insurance isn't exactly the most thrilling topic, but trust me, it's essential. We're not talking about your mate's mate who knows a guy who can get you a dodgy deal. Oh no, we're talking about proper comprehensive insurance coverage that will protect you, your passengers, and your precious black cab in case anything unexpected happens. Touch wood. First and foremost, you'll need public liability insurance. This is the big one, the one that covers you if, heaven forbid, someone gets injured or their property gets damaged while you're on the job. But wait, there's more. You'll also need to think about insurance for your cab itself. We're talking coverage for accidents, theft, vandalism, the whole shebang. Remember, that black cab is your pride and joy, your office on wheels, so you want to make sure it's protected. Don't worry, getting the right insurance coverage isn't as daunting as it sounds. There are plenty of reputable insurance providers out there who specialize in policies for black cabs. Just do your research, compare quotes, and make sure you're getting the best possible coverage for your needs. Congratulations, my friend, you've done it. You've jumped through all the hoops, passed all the tests, and you're officially a licensed London black cab driver. You're now part of an elite group, a guardian of London's streets, a master of the knowledge. But here's the thing about being a London cabbie: the learning never stops. The world is constantly changing, and the world of London transport is no exception. New routes pop up, traffic regulations change, and technology never sits still. That's why continuous professional development, CPD, is so important for any self-respecting London cabbie. First and foremost, you need to stay up to date on those ever-changing traffic regulations. The last thing you want is to get caught out by a new bus lane or a low-emission zone you didn't know about. Trust me, those fines are not cheap. And speaking of new things, London is constantly evolving, with new buildings popping up faster than you can say Bob's your uncle. That means new routes, new shortcuts, and new challenges to navigate. So make sure you're keeping your knowledge fresh by learning about these new developments. And finally, let's talk about technology. Now, I know what you're thinking, but James, you said sat-navs were banned. And you're right, they are when it comes to using them during the knowledge and the practical driving test. But in your day-to-day life as a cabbie, there are some handy apps and gadgets that can make your life a whole lot easier. Think apps that help you find charging points for electric cabs or apps that give you real-time traffic updates. Embrace the future, my friend. So there you have it, folks. The long and winding road to becoming a London black cab driver. It's a journey filled with challenges, triumphs, and enough knowledge to make your head spin. But trust me, once you've conquered the knowledge, aced that practical driving test, and got behind the wheel of your very own black cab, there's no feeling quite like it. You're not just a driver, my friend, you're a London icon.